What's up, cavemen? Did you have a great summer? I hope so, because I specifically told you to have a great summer in your yearbook. I'm Peter Glahn, the principal of American Fork High School. As we start the school year, I would like to let you in on a little life secret that will help you lower your stress, increase your personal growth, and provide you with overall life satisfaction. In my office is a huge picture of a basketball player from the 60s, long before you and I were even born. His name is Bill Russell. He played at the same time as the famous player Wilt Chamberlain. The two players are often compared with each other because they both played the same position for different teams at the same time. Wilt Chamberlain was 7'1" and was a world-class high jumper with super strength. He played for 14 seasons. He was the NBA scoring leader for 7 years and the rebounding leader for 5. And he even led the NBA season in assists for 1 year just because he wanted to. He still holds the record by scoring 100 points in one game, and he averaged over 50 points a game for an entire season. He also had 55 rebounds in one game. He was a dominant player. Bill Russell, the player who's on my wall, was 6'10" and could also jump really high. He played 13 seasons. He never was a scoring leader. He was a rebounding leader for 4 seasons and won the MVP award 5 times. His stats are not nearly as impressive as Wilt's, with the exception of one very important result. Bill Russell won 11 championships in his 13-year career. Wilt Chamberlain won 2. Some people would argue that Bill played with better players than Wilt. That may be true, but Bill was also focused on making his teammates better. He said the most important measure of how good a game I played was how much better I'd made my teammates play. Bill's teams were always better because Bill was the leader and was focused on team success over individual accomplishments. Wilt was obsessed with his personal performance and how good he looked every game. When Wilt blocked a shot, it would go into the 5th row. When Bill blocked a shot, the ball went to his teammates. He'd grab a rebound, get the ball swiftly down the court. The result was the most championships by an individual ever. Today, the Finals MVP award is named after Bill Russell. So what can we learn from this? Well, high school is a critical time of life where you are trying to be ready to make it on your own as an adult. It is easy to get caught up worrying about yourself, how you look, what people think of you, how you compare to others. It certainly isn't a bad thing to focus on self-improvement and doing your best. The problem is personal growth requires that you leave your comfort zone, and leaving your comfort zone is hard. You're almost guaranteed to mess up or fail along the way. A hyper-focus on yourself can increase your stress and take away a lot of the joy of just being a teenager. Bill Russell also said, "There are times that I go into games now and consciously think, how can I make my teammates better today? And magically, that is when I have my best games." That is an amazing secret to know. If you came to school and asked yourself, how can I make my classmates better today? You could magically have that day be your best day too. There's something about being concerned about other people's success that makes you less stressed, helps you grow, and gives your life more joy and satisfaction. Last year, my son entered high school for the first time, and he hardly knew anyone because he didn't go to junior high with any of the students there. On the first day of school, someone from one of his teams came up to him and said, "I'm not letting you eat lunch alone. You are coming with me." My son, who was so worried about the social aspect of school, was rescued by someone who was thinking of helping a classmate. But because he was worried about my son, they solved each other's problem and formed a friendship that year. Today, and for the rest of the school year, I challenge you to be like Bill Russell and ask yourself, how can I make my teammates better today? If you can't think of any teammates, consider getting involved. We have so many ways to join a team here. Not only are most of our sports teams non-tryout teams, but we have clubs that cover a wide range of interests. You can also try to join one of our many performing arts classes. It's not too late. Getting involved is a way to prepare you for the rest of your life. If you ever talk to anyone who's older, they'll tell you the one regret they have about high school is not getting more involved. Even if they were doing something, they wish they had done more. Trust me, I know I waited until my junior year to finally get involved. It was a game changer. Just find something and join. Cavemen, take this challenge to think of others, and you can be a champion of your life. Let's make this school year special. This has been a message from your principal, Mr. Glahn. Go Cavemen, out.